Hello everyone, this is Kushanu here and welcome back to the FPL Enthusiast YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Before I start, I want to thank everyone who has already subscribed to the channel. The support has been amazing. Thank you for helping me reach the 1000 subscriber mark. I started this because I wanted to build a community that is full of FPL enthusiasts just like me. Thank you for all the support. All of you out there are just amazing. Now back to the Game Week 7 review. It was a decent game week, a lot of blanks by a lot of highly owned players. But even then, coming off with a decent score of 45, 41 after the -4 point hit, but still slightly above the game week average of 38 points. A small red arrow from 76,000 to 99,000. Still in the top 100k at this stage of the season, and I think that's a decent place to be in. I'm only 9 points away from the top 50k, and that will be the goal to reach between game week 8 and game week 10. The funny part is that I had a small green arrow till right before the Liverpool game, which was the last game of the game week. But then a goal and assist from Salah turned that green arrow into a red one. In goal, I had Salah from Wolves. Wolves conceded one goal. I think it was an unlucky goal that they conceded. Salah was down on the ground, and by the time he tried to come back into position, it was slightly late and he conceded the goal. Like I said in my last video, I wouldn't be surprised if Wolves conceded the odd goal, and they did. Salah had to make one save all game, so it was quite a quiet game for him. I am definitely going to be holding Salah for the next 4 fixtures against Aston Villa, Leeds, Everton and Crystal Palace. My transfer plans for the next 3 to 4 weeks don't allow me to get a new keeper in, but I'll be happy if he gets 2 clean sheets out of 4 in the next 4 fixtures. In defense, I made 2 transfers. I got Rudiger and Azpilicueta in for Trent and Digne. 2 long-term changes and a double return from Azpilicueta was the return I was looking for, which basically saved my game week. It was unlucky that Chelsea lost the clean sheet. A ridiculously careless tackle from Ben Chilwell in the box, which gave Southampton the penalty that they scored. Azpilicueta had a great game, 2 assists, 1 regular assist and 1 fantasy assist, 2 bonus points and 2 appearance points, giving a total of 10 points this week. He had 1 chance, he created 2 chances, he had 1 goal attempt in the box and no shots on target. I would have been happier if the fantasy assist he got would have been a goal instead, but nevertheless, in a week like this, I'll take that extra assist. Rudiger had a similar game, but his chances didn't get converted into goals, and that's where the 2 points from him. He had 2 chances, he created 1 chance, he had 1 goal attempt in the box and no shots on target. Definitely holding both of them for the next 5 fixtures. Hopefully benching and injury issues won't arise moving forward. The third defender was Tierney. Another game, another clean sheet, another 6 points. In the past 4 game weeks, I've gotten 3 clean sheets from him. A great pick this season on the wildcard. I think I'll hold him for another 4 fixtures. I can see 2 more clean sheets at minimum from him in those 4 fixtures. Like I said in my last video, he isn't as attacking as I would like a defender to be, and he is playing further behind, and that's why his attacking stats were non-existent this game week. No chances created, no goal attempts, and no shots on target. The first midfielder in the team is Salah. A big score of 13 points from this week. 1 goal, 1 assist, all 3 bonus points. I really didn't expect a return from him this week. Liverpool was very lucky to come off with 1 point in the game and extremely lucky to have 11 players on the pitch till the final whistle. Milner should have got a second yellow card, but other than that, Liverpool's performance in the second half was just amazing. They came out really strong in the second half, and I think that stunned Manchester City for a bit. As a neutral, it was a fabulous game to watch. Liverpool goes ahead, City comes back. Beautiful game of football, and Salah got his goal and assist. He had 3 chances this game. He created 2 chances, 2 goal attempts in the box and 2 shots on target. His stats for the game didn't look as great as the other game weeks, but it was City. And truly, I was expecting 2 points from him. I'm pretty sure I will be captaining him in game week 8 against Watford. The second midfielder is Sarr with 1 point. He had only 1 chance and 1 goal attempt in the box. Very quiet game for him. I really didn't see Watford creating anything this game. I think Sarr's time in my team is over. I see a difficult run of fixtures for him moving forward against Liverpool, Everton, Manchester United and Arsenal in the next 5. I think if all the other players in my team are fit to start after the international break, I might take him out before the game week 8 deadline. I like the idea of either having a City or an Arsenal midfielder for the next 2 to 3 fixtures. Third midfielder was Diogo Jota, a player I thought wouldn't start, but luckily he did, and just 2 points from him this week. He had 1 chance all game, 1 goal attempt in the box, which was a shot on target. He should have done better with the chance he had. It was a great turn, but his shot was directly at Edison, a little to the left or the right, and that would have surely been a goal. It was a decent game for him considering it was City that they were playing. Now the Watford game is something that becomes kind of tricky. It's very difficult to guess if he'll start or not, but if he does, a return from him against Watford won't be surprising. The fourth defender is Ben Rama. 2 points from him this week. I think this was a shocking result for West Ham. No disrespect to Brentford. Brentford is playing like a team that has been consistently in the Premier League for the past 2 or 3 years. It doesn't look like they are a promoted side. 3 years ago, Wolves did the same thing. 2 years ago, it was Sheffield United, and last year it was Leeds. I think Ben Rama had a good game. Yes, he didn't come off with a return, but I think he looked pretty good in the game. He had 5 chances, he created 1 chance, he had 1 goal attempt in the box and 2 shots on target. Though he played well this game, with the games against Everton, Tottenham, Aston Villa and Liverpool in the next 4, I think 2 West Ham covers aren't really required. I think taking him out is the way to go for the next few fixtures. The last midfielder is Rafinha. 3 points from him. He finally played 90 minutes, so that's a good sign. So let's just hope that he comes back without an injury after the international break. He had a decent game. He had 5 chances. He created 1 chance, 2 goal attempts in the box, but no shots on target. Leeds finally won a game and kept a clean sheet, but I expected a bit more from him this week. I'm actually disappointed that he didn't return this game week. Leeds have a decent run of fixtures till game week 15, and I think that I'll have him in my team for a majority of those fixtures, given he's fit to start. The first attacker was my captain Ronaldo. Another captaincy blank. Now that's 3 captaincy blanks in the first 7 game weeks. Really need to break this run. I did say in my team selection video that he could be benched, and it did happen. It was unfortunate, but things like this happen in FPL. 2 points from him. He played 33 minutes. In the 33 minutes he played, he got 1 chance, he created 1 chance, he had 1 goal attempt in the box, and that's about it. I'll keep him for the Leicester game. I think I do see a return for Ronaldo in this game week. I'll get Lukaku in for the game week 9 fixture against Norwich, but Ronaldo against a defensively weak team like Leicester, and that too away from home, looks like a fixture United will win, and a couple of goals from Ronaldo won't be surprising. The second attacker was Antonio. 2 points from him. From a stats perspective, he looked good. He had 2 chances, he created 4 chances, he had 2 goal attempts in the box. I'm really contemplating if Antonio hold is justified anymore. Should it be Jimenez instead now that he's found his attacking boots? I just think that taking out a 45% owned player could be disastrous for my overall rank, and maybe it's just the ownership that's making me hold Antonio. I honestly don't like him in my team right now, and if I was on my wild card, I don't think I would have had him. On my bench, I had Steers, Street, Tanganga and Williams, all of whom did not start and got 0 points. The bench is currently in shambles, and it's really creating a lot of issues for me. Definitely need to do something about it. I think I'll be creating a few wildcard drafts for managers who are wildcarding or plan on wildcarding in the next 2 weeks before the game week 8 deadline, so stay tuned for those videos. Also, go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed the content, and if you don't, still go ahead and like it. Let's try to get to the 2000 sub mark by the game week 15 deadline. Thank you everyone who subscribed to the channel. Let's keep this momentum going. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and press that small bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon again.